Canadian National Treasure Wildlife. Canada is home to some of the most diverse wildlife in the world. From the majestic polar bears of the Arctic to the captivating orcas of the Pacific, Canada's natural treasures offer a fascinating glimpse into the amazing variety of life on our planet. This video will explore the incredible biodiversity of Canadian wildlife, highlighting the unique characteristics and habitats of these animals and their importance to the Canadian landscape. Overview of some of Canada's iconic animals. Canada is a land full of natural treasures, and among the most awe-inspiring are its wild animals. With over 200,000 known species living within its borders, Canada is a veritable hotspot of biodiversity. Whether you are exploring the dense forests, pristine lakes, or rugged coastlines of this beautiful country, chances are you will encounter some of Canada's most iconic wildlife. Among the most recognizable animals in Canada is the majestic moose. These imposing creatures can weigh up to 700 kilograms and are known for their distinctive antlers. Moose are found throughout Canada, but they are most commonly spotted in the forests of the country's western and eastern regions. Another iconic Canadian animal is the grizzly bear, which can be found in the remote wilderness of the country's western provinces. These formidable predators are known for their incredible strength and for being the largest land-dwelling carnivores in North America. Canada is also home to many species of marine animals, from humpback whales to seals, dolphins, and sea lions. Canada's coastal waters are a thriving ecosystem teeming with life. The waters surrounding Vancouver Island are home to some of the most magnificent marine mammals in the world, including the orca whale, also known as the killer whale. In addition to these iconic animals, Canada is also home to many other fascinating species, including caribou, wolves, lynx, and beavers, to name just a few. With so much wildlife to discover, Canada is a dream destination for animal lovers and nature enthusiasts. Why wildlife in Canada is so diverse. One of the main reasons why Canada is home to such a vast array of wildlife is its geographical diversity. From the frozen tundra in the north to the temperate rainforests on the west coast, Canada has a variety of ecosystems that support an extensive range of plant and animal life. Another contributing factor is the country's size. Canada is the second largest country in the world, providing a vast expanse of land for wildlife to thrive. Additionally, Canada's isolation from other countries and its distinct seasons have allowed for unique adaptations and evolution among its species. The abundance of freshwater lakes and rivers in Canada also provides a crucial habitat for aquatic animals like salmon, trout, and various species of freshwater turtles. Furthermore, Canada's extensive coastline supports numerous marine species, including whales, dolphins, and sea lions. The importance of conserving Canada's wildlife. Canada's wildlife is not only iconic, but also integral to the country's ecological system and economy. For instance, the grizzly bear is an apex predator, playing a critical role in regulating other animal populations and maintaining the balance of ecosystems. The beaver, a national symbol of Canada, helps to create and maintain wetlands that support numerous species of birds, fish, and insects. Furthermore, many species of wildlife, such as polar bears, caribou, and salmon, are significant to Canada's Indigenous peoples' culture, history, and livelihoods. The conservation of these animals and their habitats, therefore, is crucial not only for ecological reasons, but also for cultural and economic sustainability. Moreover, wildlife tourism is a significant contributor to the Canadian economy, attracting millions of tourists annually. For instance, tourists from all over the world visit the Churchill region in Manitoba to watch polar bears in their natural habitat. Wildlife also generates income from activities like hunting and fishing, which require sustainable practices to maintain the animals' populations and habitats. One of the most significant organizations working towards preserving and protecting Canada's wildlife is the Canadian Wildlife Federation, CWF. Founded in 1962, the CWF has been working to conserve Canada's biodiversity by advocating for policy changes and engaging Canadians in various programs and initiatives. The CWF works on a variety of issues such as species at risk, habitat conservation, climate change, and sustainable hunting and fishing. They work closely with local communities, businesses, and other organizations to promote sustainable practices and create a network of support for wildlife conservation. One of the ways the CWF engages with the public is through educational programs, such as their Wild Education program, which provides curriculum-linked resources for educators and encourages children to engage with wildlife and learn about conservation. Additionally, the CWF runs citizen science programs that allow members of the public to participate in wildlife research, monitoring, and conservation efforts. How is Canada involved with WWF? The World Wildlife Fund, WWF, is an international organization focused on conserving wildlife and protecting the environment. Canada is actively involved with the WWF through its Canadian chapter, WWF Canada. The organization works to protect endangered species and their habitats across the country, from the Arctic tundra to the Pacific coast. WWF Canada collaborates with other conservation organizations, Indigenous communities, and the Canadian government to advance conservation efforts. Together, they aim to protect biodiversity and promote sustainable practices to reduce the negative impacts of human activities on the environment. Canada's participation in the WWF is essential to promoting environmental sustainability and preserving Canada's natural treasures. With their combined efforts, we can help ensure that future generations have the opportunity to experience the beauty of Canada's wildlife and natural habitats. What you can do to help. Conserving Canada's wildlife is not only important for the environment, but for the economy and society as a whole. Here are a few things you can do to help protect Canada's natural treasures. 1. Reduce your carbon footprint. Climate change is one of the biggest threats to wildlife and their habitats. Reduce your carbon footprint by walking or biking instead of driving, reducing your energy consumption, and choosing sustainable products. 2. Support conservation efforts. Many organizations in Canada work towards protecting and conserving wildlife and their habitats. You can support these efforts by donating or volunteering your time. 3. Respect wildlife. When visiting wildlife areas, always follow the rules and regulations. Keep your distance from wildlife and never approach them. Do not litter or disturb the natural environment. 4. Spread awareness. Talk to your friends and family about the importance of wildlife conservation. Spread awareness through social media or by joining a local environmental group. By taking small steps, we can all help conserve Canada's wildlife and protect these natural treasures for future generations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this. Thanks for watching.